Hey guys, it's the 6th of Jan. I just had a client call and I'm failing it, man. I'm failing it. I don't know what it is. Like, mostly it's the fact that I think I sound lispy, and also it just fucks with your confidence. I don't know about you, but I feel so dumb when I sound the way I sound. When you're lispy, maybe other people aren't realizing it as much, but you do when you've never been lispy before. And it just fucks with my head so much. So I had this first video call with a client. I feel like I'm puffy, but whatever. I have my hair covering like half of my face, for real. Then I think that I'm lispy, so every fucking sentence, every word I say is, even now as I'm talking, I just wanna punch myself in the face. This is literally the level of no confidence that I'm getting with it. I don't know, I'm not wearing bands. Maybe it's because I haven't been talking much, maybe because first call of the day, haven't been speaking in general a lot today, that's why I sound like a dick. But I don't sound too good and the confidence goes down, and then I feel shitty about myself, and then my whole day is somewhat ruined. Well, not really, but the first 10 minutes after the call, you know. I hate it. I really wanted to go away. It's literally, it's so bad. It's weird because I haven't seen anyone complaining about this problem post-op. Usually people at least be before the surgery, you know, not after. I really need to go away. It really fucks with me. I can't work. I can't feel confident in my own skin, and when you're not confident in your own skin, it sucks. It messes with you and it really fucks your day. You know, Mia's fur is very soft underneath on her belly and a little bit less soft on the outer part on her back. She started getting dreadlocks. I'm like not joking. She started to get dreadlocks, you seen this? Underneath her limbs. She's getting these guys and we have to cut them off, and it's brutal, man. It's really brutal. First off, like, we are brushing them a lot and she is only getting those under her limbs, but how do you prevent it from happening? Look, they're like actual dreadlocks, woolen dreadlock. I could make a glove out of this. But you know, it's crazy. The thing about it, it's not just like she gets it, we cut it off and like that's fine. No, she gets them, we cut it off, and then she gets them again like a couple of days later. So maybe, like, I don't know what to do here. Like, really don't know what to do. We need to look into this. I keep saying this every now and again. We need to look into this. We need to look into this. There's so many things we need to look into. Like, I need to know how to live. Like, I really don't know how to live. I'm so unprepared for anything, it seems. Broken leg or like black eye, jaw surgery, going ice skating after the jaw surgery. Like, who the fuck does it? Nobody does it. There's so many things that's just embarrassing at this stage. This guy's been going crazy all night, like again, all fucking night. Comes to daytime, sleeping all day. How do I make them on my schedule one? Like, we sleep at night, guys, we sleep at night, you know? I don't think it's possible. So we have a situation. You know how I got the new flip tray? Okay, so I'm gonna start from stuff. So first off, I didn't know how to get inside, so I had to teach them how to get inside. Then I placed the tray over here. It's a new location next to the tree and all that. It's been a day, one day, and they didn't poop in it. They always mark their territory, like always. I don't know what you, I think what I will end up doing is I'll end up taking a piece of poop from the other litter tray and placing it in this new litter tray so they know that they can just go there and poop. Because so far what they've done is they've just gone inside and slept in it. Oh, when they scratch this thing it doesn't sound as loud. Look, are you hearing it?
I hear it.
The first cat managed to use the new litter tray. Usually what happens is one of them goes to the toilet and then another cat comes to basically mark their territory right after.
He's trying to poop. He does his poop pose. His pose. Remember he was a kid, he used to do that.
Just go there.
He looks so solemn when he's. It's like, what the hell's going on? And he's like, how the hell do I scrape it now? Let's go back inside. I hope they aren't covered in their own stuff when they're doing this.
Everybody's so curious. Lynette, Mia, Lara, everyone is watching you right now.
Yeah, you can't cover that.
You can't cover it if
he's
actually
not
scrapes
trying
the
to.
litter.
Yeah, but he doesn't. Oh,
He is.
Oh, he did it just now, yeah.
Yeah, the black. You fucking idiot. Just get out of there.
Realise you can't do it and get out.
He's clearly not trying to get out at the moment.
Yeah, he's not trying to get out. He's
Okay.
trying to. He's
done.
trying to scrape it. But... Yeah, he's stuck. He's stepped in it, so it's all over the street. So...
Yeah, balls. Take it out, baby boy Lara. To the bathroom. I don't know. Well, I think he knows what's going on.
I think you're.
He's like TikTok.
It's like it's like doing fingerprints. You have to block the fingers before doing the fingerprints.
See this face? This is the face of a person who hasn't slept last night. And you might be wondering, why did I sleep? Why did I sleep? Some of you may know, but Mia is in heat, and the only way to prevent any unwanted interactions is to physically segment our male cat from our female cat. And though it is possible in this house, it is a mission, because the second you segment those, they start meowing and scratching the door trying to get out. It's very loud and it's very disturbing, and there's no way you can sleep. And it's just, yeah, I think it's been a week of us trying to segment those, and today's the day when I give up on the whole breeding idea, because I'm stupid. I didn't look into this before, and I thought that it's just gonna be natural and easy, and you know, but the thing is, Maine coons can't breed until the female queen, they call them, is 2 years old, and the male Maine coon has to be 18 months old, and my cats are 6 months old, both of them, and apparently they go in heat every 2 to 3 weeks, and it lasts a week on average. So I don't think I'm prepared to have all these sleepless nights, and you know, and it's not just about that, it's also the danger of her actually getting pregnant, because if it does happen, first off, I won't notice because the cat is huge already, you just can't see, and when they're pregnant they act active like the usual way, so I'm not an experienced breeder or anything, you know, so I won't notice. And if she does get pregnant, the pregnancy lasts 2 months, and then they may die giving birth because their bodies are not fully developed, or if they do give birth and it just happens, it goes through all right, there may be complications with the way she grows and other complications that I didn't even read. And the last thing is, because she's so young, if she does give birth and everything goes okay, she just won't be able to care for the kittens because she's a kitten herself. Now, it's a huge problem, it's a huge danger, and I just wasn't aware of it. You know, I thought everything was going to be so easy, but like those kind of dangers just, and the way they've been behaving for last week just made me realize that it's not a good idea at all. We'll have to spay her. Beef says we need to wait for a bit, wait until the heat is over and then think about it again, but I kind of made my mind up already, because it's just gonna happen over and over and over again. This heat cycle happens until they are impregnated, so it's kind of sad because I was really excited about the whole opportunity of breeding Maine coons, full breed Maine coons, and you know, they would be so beautiful, like black and orange. Wow. But it's just not, I don't think it's feasible given that we got 2 kittens, male and female, of the same age in the house, and they're growing at the same rate. And if it was another breed, I think their growth stops around 1 year. But Maine coons are huge, so it's kind of sad. But you know, I'm gonna have to go through that. And yeah, it's 12 o'clock. I feel like shit, and on top of that, both Beef and I are getting our boosters today. And because we got Pfizer first time around, we're getting Moderna booster, because that's how it works. If you get Moderna vaccine, you'll get a Pfizer booster and vice versa, you know. So we're gonna get Moderna, and they say that whenever you get Moderna, you fucking suffer. You get flu, high fever, whatnot, you know. It's not a good recovery. So both of us are gonna be down for the weekend, so that's fun, right? Plus our cats are in heat. Gotta prepare for that. And oh yeah, I'm also supposed to be working, and I'm obviously just sitting here and drinking coffee. That's the perk, the main perk of first working from home, second working in an environment where you can control how much you work and when and how much is getting done, and you know, it's quite flexible at times, so that's good. And now they decide to sleep like that. Why can't they sleep like that during the day? I mean, during the night, you know? So peaceful and nice. I think I put this mask the wrong way around, but Beef and I are going to get boosted.
The other way around, it's the other way around.
No, is this way around?
No, it's not. I promise you it's not.
But the solid part is
No,
here.
no.
The solid part is here.
No, what I mean is
So
inside
weird.
out. The black part should be outside.
Oh. But I like the grey. Anyway,
You'll be letting the COVID in and not letting your breath come out.
we're going to get boosted, and I think I said it already, but we're actually going now. I'm not looking forward to tonight or tomorrow or the day after, because I'm expecting to be down.
I mean to be working the weekend. I'm so behind on work.
Oh, fuck off. He always says that he will be working all weekend. It's literally never the case.
Yeah, but I should be, but I don't end up
if
doing
it
it.
is the
Worse for
case-
next week.
Yeah, if it is the case, literally like a 10-minute thing. That's it. I got boosted. I was very happy because they're actually doing Pfizer boosters. That's the actual vaccine that I got first, and it didn't have any side effects or anything. So that's good news. I'm not going to be like lying on the floor on the weekend. Hey guys, it's the 9th of Jan and it's a really nice and sunny day today. Finally. It really does make a difference when the weather is so nice. It's been really cloudy these days, and oh, Lara got excited. I had a really good and productive Saturday yesterday, and I was really proud of myself, and it made me feel good about everything. So one of the things that I wanted to focus on this year, advancing in my career, advancing in my profession, and one of the things that I wanted to focus on is advancing my Excel skills. So I found this really useful course for advanced Excel formulas online, and I've been doing that, learning about query, learning about index match, learning about advanced conditional formatting, sum product, all of that stuff. It's been so interesting, and it's going to be just so useful in my job and my day-to-day life, work life. And first off, I really like learning. I love learning, so I've been missing it a lot. I've been missing advancing my skills, and doing something like that, dedicating 4, 5, 6 hours yesterday to this helped me feel better about myself, because I feel like I'm getting better at things. I feel like I'm not stagnating on anything, and that's one of the driving forces in my life that makes me feel good and happy. So I've done that, and I will continue doing a little bit of that today. It's Sunday and we are working tomorrow, but Mia is out of head, so that's good. I'm going to be noting down the periods of time where she goes into head to monitor that and keep the cats separated. I did make an appointment to spay her, however it's in 1 month's time, but my boyfriend said that he kind of wants to look into the contraceptive options available. I think there's like an injection and pill and other things, because he feels like we both wanted to breed them so much, and giving up like that is just, you know, we need to look into what can be done. So we have a month to investigate that. Other than that, I'm still really puffy in the mornings. It's not going away. It's actually 2 months post-op today, 2 months on Monday, or whatever, you know, it's the 9th. I had my op on the 8th of November. It's all about the swelling now. The swelling is there. It's not gonna go away anytime soon. It's going to be there for at least 1 year. And it's just that puffiness that you get. It's like, it makes your face look fat, and it sucks. So getting your hair all over your face, doing something like that, is something you can do to avoid looking like a chump. One last thing, I have been keeping the room and house quite clean daily, maintaining things in order, and I'm proud of that. It's another thing that I want to be focusing on this year. Little things like that, they make you happy, they make me happy. I feel like when you are feeling down, finding that one thing that you can do to make yourself proud of daily is something that is a very transforming experience, because once you've done that, once you've pushed yourself, if you need to do that, you'll feel the power or the strength or the desire to do another thing. Sometimes my cats just meow at the wall, at the ceiling, but what I was saying is, doing that one thing will lead to doing another thing, and then another thing, and then, you know, you'll realize that you're doing much more with your day, with your life, and you feel much better about yourself, and then, you know, you transform your life that way. I have recently come up with a new breakfast option that I am in love with. So I'm not sure if you remember, I used to eat porridge every day, but then I would eat porridge and I'd add bananas, raspberries, blueberries in it, and you know, it got to a point when it literally became so, I don't know, fatty, so sweet, like way too sweet for my liking. So I came up with a new recipe, you guys. What I do now is I take the same golden syrup oats porridge, so it's oats with some sweetener added to it. I don't know what they add to it, but it's just so nice. So that pack, and I take a whole orange and I basically chop it up into small pieces, small chunks that I can like just swallow, and add that. And on top of that, I put some cinnamon. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll show you the final result, what it looks like. I mean, you can obviously imagine what it looks like. So I'm going to show it to you anyway, and it's just a perfect combination of sweet and sour, and I'm addicted to orange juice. So having some orange in my porridge every morning is really tasty, you guys. It's really tasty, and I think it's very healthy. I mean, I don't know about this oats with golden syrup situation, but the orange part of it, definitely healthy. Now that I can't physically be eating muesli because like I just can't eat that, porridge is a go-to food. And there it is. Super nice, super sweet, but also really sour, and love it so much. If you usually prefer citrusy and sour stuff to sweet stuff, this is a go-to breakfast, you guys. I promise you. Try it out. Let me know what you think.